Okay, hello, good morning. Today is the fifth day of our body system purification exercise. Since the second day of January 2025 up until the eighth day of January 2025, we're running a body purification exercise in which we're detoxifying, we are purifying, we are cleansing our system. And I'm so excited to find you in my space, or I'm so excited, you're finding me in your space. Today is the fifth day. I remain Bossede, Obo, Herbalist, Living Stone. Everything about me talks of food, they talk of wellness, they talk of health, the natural path to health, and everything about me has something to do with the medicine in your food. Today, in the last four series, I know some of us have practiced some of the things we saw there. And if you're having any challenge or any problem, please reach out to me. And today, the cleansing we're going to do is going to be working on our bowel. It's going to be working on our digestive system right from the mouth, the tongue that carries the food into the gut, into the stomach, into your intestine, right? It's going to have an effect on your liver. It's going to have a cleansing effect on your kidney. It's going to come to, all through your internal organs, but basically your kidney, your liver, your digestive system. It's also going to draw up, to mop up the water and send them out by urine. The fluid that are in your, probably in your joints, for those that are having rheumatoid arthritis, swollen knee or fluid retention. This herb is going to work on it. So right now, I don't have the fresh fruits coming from the Sahel, the Sudan savannah. Interestingly, I'm going to share something with you that I did with that fruit. The fruit we are talking of today is tamarind. Tamarind. You can see it right here. This is a product of Fresh Serve. Tamarind is in the family of the velvet. I don't know if you've ever seen this fruit. It comes in a black pod. The fruits are small, like the tip of my, probably the biggest. You can have it like half the size of my thumb, or of an adult thumb. And sometimes you can have it as small as the size of the fingernail, your index finger. And it comes blackish. The pod of the fruit is black. I'm going to show you that fruit in the as part of this video. That family, the one we are so conversant with, especially if you are in the southwest, if you are in the southeast of Nigeria. In the southwest, the Yorubas call it Anwe. The Igbos in the southeast, they call it Icheku. In the Hausa land, it's called Samia. Now, the one I am talking of now is not the Anwe. It is in the same family. But the tamarind is the sour velvet. It's the sour velvet, not unlike the sweet velvet. Usually the sweet velvet has, an orange color or a reddish brown color. When you break the pod, you just use your thumb and your index finger to break the pod. You pull out, the pod, and you pull out the fruit. It's usually dryish and mealy. It also has a seed in it. You put it on your tongue and you lick, and it dissolves. It's very sweet, especially when it is allowed to mature in the farm before plucking. It is usually very sweet, and you know what? It's very high in vitamin C. But today we're looking at the sour velvet, which is tamarind. Now, Fresh Serve has made this into a paste, which makes it shelf stable. I've had this for 2 years. Each time I run out of it, I get another, a supply from Fresh Serve, and it's on my shelf. You can actually put it in your refrigerator, in your freezer, but mine is just on the shelf. And the cleansing we are doing today, if you ask anybody that has taken tamarind before, they'll tell, usually in the north, we have, the northerners mixing it with kernel and all that, because they know the potential, the medicinal potential of the tamarind. So I want to cleanse my system today with the tamarind. So it's going to remove all those unwanted cramps, pains, in the stomach, at the sides, at the joints. Then it's also going to work on my liver. So what I'm just going to do is I'll take a 2 spoons of it. I'll take 2 spoons of this. You can use a 2 tablespoons, even though I'm using a teaspoon, so I'm using 3. I use 3. I've boiled my water, and I'm just going to add the hot water to it. And this is just it. It's in my tea mug. I've added the hot water. You can see it. It's blackish in color. But tamarind is not complete without a particular fruit, another fruit that goes with it. And that just helps the cleansing to be whole and absolute. And that is the lime. We all know what lime does. This particular cleansing mixture also works on your cholesterol level, reducing the fat clogged in your blood. So I'm just squeezing my lime to it, and for me, to a mug of tea, I add 2 cups of 2 whole lime to it. I've cut them, but because it's not a mug now, it's just half of the mug, so I'm just putting the half in it, and here I go. The tamarind, because it's a fruit, so when it gets, even though it's one of the fruit that stays so long before it goes bad, before it spoils. So if you have the tamarind, the raw tamarind at home, you can see it. If you have the raw tamarind at home, which is one of the things Fresh Serve will be making a provision for people that would like to have it. We have processed it into paste. When I mean processing, I don't mean we have saddled it with chemicals or whatever. What I'm talking of is we have made it to be so easy for anyone to use. So it's into paste. You can have the dry one. You can have it in powdered form. That's one of the things Fresh Serve does. We have the powdered tamarind. We have it in tamarind paste, like you see here. For the powdered ones, probably you want to put it in the office, and there's no refrigerator and all that. And we have the whole seed. We also have the tamarind candy. We have made it into sweets, so that you can just put in your mouth and lick. And the tamarind plus your lime, together as we also have it in form of tea bag. So if you don't want to go through all the stress that I've done here, you can just get the Fresh Serve tamarind and lime tea. So you just put, brew 1 tea bag, put it in your water, cover it, allow it to, simmer, allow the water to get infused, with the powers, with the medicinal powers of the tamarind. And you can just have it and drink. So whether you want it in powdered form, you want it in paste, you want it in candy, or you want it in tea, you can talk to us at Fresh Serve, Matt, and YouTube, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and you can also call us or WhatsApp us on 0817-202-7245. Now, when you have this, remember, whatever cleansing you are doing with herbs, it's always good to wait for some time before you eat. So I recommend 4 hours. By that time, these things will have gone through your blood. It will have gone through your system. It's just like, you having this fasting blood sugar. And you can also take it 4 hours after meal, after your last meal, after your last supper for the day or your last meal for the day. You can have it so that it works in your body while your body is sleeping. That one is even very good. It goes around every cell in your body, and it works wonders. So if you want to know more, please get into the link in the bio and sign up with us for a wellness program. Thank you very much. God bless you. Shortly, I'm going to be talking to you about maximizing the fasting period for wellness, for absolute wellness. Watch out for it. Please like this video, share it, subscribe to our channel. Just keep sharing it. Tell your friends about it to see what we're doing and let them do it. And all these things are just things they sell it in the market. If you go to where the other communities are, the Sabos or the Maltua, the Lagos, or wherever, you just ask them that you want to buy Tanya, and it is there. They give it to you. So I want to enjoy my tea. Remember, don't add honey. Don't sweeten anything you're using for cleansing. God will bless you. Till I come your way next time, I remain yours and only Bosede Obo Herbalist Livingstone. Thank you very much. Send your comments. God bless you.